Okay. I think the mic's working properly now. So, I guess kind of big news to me. I'm not the club leader anymore. This feels kind of strange. I don't know how to feel, but very glad about the kids that will be inheriting it. But I am a bit anxious about it because who are gonna edit the videos from now on? I'm I'm not kidding to say that I have the best editing skills in school. For a very obvious reason, no one just fucking edits or animates shit. I don't. So it's very hard to find any competent person. I'm a 12th grade who's supposed to study every day, but I, very stupidly sacrificed 6 weeks of that study time to this club's video. Why it took that long is very obvious. I come home, I go out, I arrive at school at around 7:30 a.m. and arrive back at home averaging around 8 p.m. So more than half my day is just gone, and I have like 2 hours or less time to do anything. Because if I don't sleep 8 hours, I just become a zombie the next day. My body's not used to being tired. So I used all my little time I had to edit and do the voicing of others, because I am the one responsible for all of this. It is very tiring, but I'm glad I met those kids. Those kids are just so cute. Yeah, some of them just feel like my sister. Uh, if only I had like free time after such amazing projects and teach them editing skills or something else. But time doesn't allow. Time just goes on. The project I had been working on was very subpar to my expectations because of the extremely low time I had. Okay, an animation takes around like 30 hours to make, or 40. I have maximum 1 hour and 30 minutes on week 6 days of the week, and the only free day I have, I don't know. I'm a big brother with lots of siblings. I get busy looking after them or something, and I also have homework and project and school projects to do, so I'm even more busy to doing them. And even if I tried my hardest, I couldn't just do a lot for my club, Yesterday, okay, changing topics. Yesterday, I slept at 3 a.m. for a very reason. There was this, our country, our country, how do you say this? Our country has a test that if you fail on the test, you can't do the actual test that matters. It's like EJU or SAT in English, EJU in Japan. So it is very important. And oh boy, I suck at it. I was so fucking scared. I thought I fluked it. I was just anxious the whole time. Well, not anxious. If I didn't have this club project, I would have been anxious, but the club project was stressing me more, so I focused on that more. So I didn't even have the allowance to be stressed about the test result. I just had to move on. And even after I finished the club project and made my inheritance to the other club members, I have this other thing I have to worry about. That if I don't do this every day until I essentially die of exhaustion, I can't make it. So I'm j- when I gave away my club to them, I just had to focus on the next thing because yeah, there I just can't be allowed to just stand stagnate, because if I just allow myself to rest for a couple of days, then my chance to be a chance to have this big scholarship is just over. So I just have to keep going. Oh, this turned very strange from what I thought. Anyway, I I I don't know what to say. I'm glad I passed it. I'm so happy to hear the news that I passed the test. That I played Honkai Star until 3 a.m. It was fucking. The story was great. I love Honkai Star. The story just starts off great, not like Genshin, where it's slowly builds and builds up until Sumeru, and it reaches somewhere it takes like 80 hours or more. So fuck that shit. Oh wait, I don't. 50 hours? I don't know, around that much if you speedrun it. It takes a lot of time to reach it. And Honky Star just starts off with a good, interesting concept and story. I love the first planet. I just finished it just now, a couple of hours ago. It was great. And I'm looking forward to the other stories, but fuck you, grinding RNG artifacts. God, I hate that shit. Anyway, I'm really enjoying the game. I'm gonna I'm gonna play sparingly though, because of the looming test that is ahead of me. I'm a 12th grader, so naturally a lot of pressure is on my shoulders. And somehow almost all the teachers believe that I can pass it. Along with my parents, the founder of the fucking school believes it too. Like, Jesus, why? Strangely, I don't feel that much pressure because have I gotten too much used to stressing and being under pressure? This must be a good thing, right? I don't know. I guess that will conclude this. I asked the other club. I asked 3 key members of the club to make the presentation, the year, the end of the year club presentation, and I'm not being involved in it. I just need to do a poster about my club, and that's it. I'm solely focusing on the scholarship studying. If I get the scholarship studying, then that will be recorded in the history of our school. Like, I will be like famous, legit. But that doesn't really matter. I just want to edit videos and make animations. And in order to do that, I gotta reduce the financial burden on my family. Family, I mean just mom, but yeah. And I have to get it, and I have to succeed.